What's up, all my Kenyan brothers and sisters? I respect you guys so much, to the point it is awesome to even have people like you that can innovate anything out of nothing. I was watching a video on YouTube with this lady called herself Susan. She happens to be one of the most brainwashed Africans on the planet. And first of all, not to sound profane, but get your shit together before you talk to a hustler that get paid every day whilst you wait for your salary a month. And the money that you pulled out of your purse probably the last one you had on you. And I'm going to tell you something, Susan. Get your shit together. Talking on that, first of all, you came off as a bitch. I'm going to be profane because that's how you came off. Even the Bible say that call a fool a fool. You want to get married, right? You're single. You know why you're single? No man want to be with a girl like you. Because you think you're up there. You're not. You're actually not. You're not. You know techno? Have you ever heard of techno? Because that's what we listen to out here when we go to the clubs. And I'm pretty sure my eardrums be busting up when I hear techno. So if you think techno is classic music, let me put it straight to you. Orchestra. If you listen to orchestra, if you listen to jazz music, if you listen to somebody like Frank Sinatra, you listen to somebody like Marvin Gaye, Kenny Rogers, that's what you're talking about, classic music. That's when you know classic music. You don't talk about Ricky Ross. You don't talk about Jay-Z. And first of all, fencing is not an actual sport. It is an Olympic game. The Olympics is probably like 2 or some years from now. Please, my Kenyan brothers and sisters, let's put what is right. When a stone is a stone, you don't call a stone plastic. Talking on plastic, we don't have any plastic money. Money is paper. Paper is digital credit cards and debit cards. Bitch! Get your shit together. One time only, I'ma say this. The dude came, he was relaxed, put his pride in his chest, was trying to get to know you. But you think you work for a production company, which you possibly get paid about $150, which I actually spent that last afternoon. I hit my account, I bring out $2,000, it should be done in a day. That's how we live over here. The United States of America. From Ghana to the United States to Chi-Town, the Windy City, you probably don't know what Chi-Town is. But it's Chicago. The Windy City. You probably have never had a visa in your passport before. But guess what? When the dude was talking to you, since you wanted to be so brainwashed and American, he wanted to speak English. Because you didn't want to speak Swahili, you disrespected Kenyans. You cannot do that. Me? No matter how much English I can speak, you put me in front of a camera of a TV show, I will speak Tree. That is my native language, and I respect my people because without them, I'm nothing. What are you? Are you Kenyan or are you trying to be an American? Which you possibly could not even enter this country because they wouldn't let you here. First things first, brother. My brother George, I'm going to tell you this. I respect you. It's really good that you spoke Swahili. I don't understand it, but that thing touched my heart. You are a respectable citizen of Kenya. Even the Maasai people, I respect them a lot. I design fashion stuff. And I know they don't know nothing about no phone, internet, know nothing about this modern world. But they make great fabrics. You know why? They love where they came from. They love your culture. So until you, Susan, you get your stuff together and know who you are and not pretend to be who you're not, you will stay being a bitch. And Kenyans will not like you. And I promise you, you'll be 55 years old and still getting knocked up. Because me, I'm a great man. And I know any other guy out there, like the guy that you sat at the table with, it's an honor to even sit with a guy like that. He's an honorable man. He respect his country. He talk about rugby while you talking about fencing, race cars, and tennis. First of all, the Australia Opening, unless you watched it on YouTube, you don't even watch cable TV, do you? Let me tell you something, Susan. Get your stuff together. I respect Kenyans, and I think you should do the same before any Kenyan girl catch you and beat you up. For real. So I'm going to get back to playing my game. That's what I wanted to say. Respect to all the Kenyan people that keep it real. Because unless you don't keep it real, then you're not African. Unless you're trying to be brainwashed and be non-African, then you might as well just try and see if you're lucky enough to get a visa to come to the United States. And when you come here, see if you're even lucky enough to get a green card or a social security card. Because without that, dude, you ain't nothing in the United States. We'll leave over here. We know what goes on over here. We see rappers every day. We have interviews with rappers. We sit with them. We sit with stylish designers that are prettier than you. You say you're a diva. Have you ever signed a check of $100 before? That is the stuff we spent every blessed day. And you said plastic money is for ghetto people. How pathetic. That is really pathetic. I'm going to show you my car. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show this girl my car real quick. I'm not going to say I'm rich. There ain't no riches in this country. But we hustle. The reason why is because we're from Africa. I'm from Africa, Ghana. This is what I use every day. You wouldn't see cash on me. The only cash you see on me is change, quarters. Let me put something straight. Let me school you, Susan. The production company you work for, you're not even good for business. If me, myself, which I'm a CEO of my own company, if I come to that production company, I wouldn't even want to deal with you. You know why? Because the way you even come off, it's not even African. You're trying to be what you're not. Stop being an imposter. And maybe some guy will like you. Get your stuff together, girl. Plastic money that you call plastic money, it's not plastic money. Debit card. And you can't tell that dude to move from where he live at. I see you want to be American so bad. I see you want to impose your dumb mentality on the guy. You can't tell the guy what to wear. He's a hustler. And as a matter of fact, you had the same earrings on the whole show. The dude went and changed up. All right? So get your stuff together. And them Kenyans... Look, what designer were you wearing, actually? Was it a Togo design? Or somebody just bought it for you from like a thrift shop? Do you even know thrift shop? You don't even know. Something like Goodwill's in the United States. Let me tell you something. We, the Africans in the United States, want to come home and make it a better place. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to impose yourself on the people that actually keep it real and keep it African, keep it 100? As Africans, we will keep it 100. You, Susan, you'll be 62 and still not be married. You know why? I'm going to tell you the clue. You're a bitch. Get your shit together. Get it together before you talk to a hustler. Before you tell a hustler that gets paid every day to move from where he at. First of all, he get paid over there. Second of all, he's a CEO of his own company. Third of all, you work for somebody. You literally make tea to get paid. Talking about tea, I'm talking about coffee to get paid. So please get your stuff together. I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. I ain't going to call a spade a spoon because a spade is much bigger than a spoon. All right? And first of all, that even killed me. The dude actually asked you, what do you want? And he said fries. Let me tell you something. Even the stars, they eat fries. Even the celebrities that we actually meet each and every day, they eat fries. They eat fries. So if you're sitting in Africa thinking you don't eat fries, Girl, you are confused. And you can't call that dude a thug. Let me tell you something. Ricky Ross is the biggest thug. Jay-Z is the biggest thug. Have you ever even read anything about the hip-hop community and the hip-hop industry? We know about it. We see it each and every day. We ride around in clean cars, Lexus and everything. But we don't praise ourselves to be American. We praise ourselves to be Africans. Because that's what we are. We keep it real. The colors of Africa. Black. You probably bleach your skin to the point you think you're a light skin and you think you are pretty. Let me tell you something. Your forehead looks like a mountain. You might want to change that. Second of all, stop wearing weave because it's fucking up your hair. Africans are supposed to have dreadlocks. If you didn't know nothing about that, let me tell you. Go to the Maasai people. They will tell you what it is. Or go to any traditional home. They will actually tell you that you're not even African. You know why? Because you're not. Don't try to be what you ain't. And I'm not going to waste time talking about something that is not. Because I'm going to put this on Facebook, on Twitter, and wherever just to get that information to you. And to the Kenyan people, respect. God bless you guys for keeping it real, keeping it 100. Because without Kenya, without Africa, we are nothing. Okay? We are nothing. Well, the election itself, right? What I would say is, we Africans, we are brainwashed too much. We need to understand when the white man comes to our country, they are not there to help us develop our country. If they were there to do that, we would have seen evidence of that a long time ago. Look at what's happening in Senegal. Look at what's happening in Mali. Look at what's happening in every country that is war-torn. We are not the beneficiaries of the work that we put in the land. Our ancestors gave us that land. The diamond, the gold, the timber, everything that actually makes Africa, Africa is in America. And they sell it back to us at a higher price. Getting from that, Susan, I hope you vote. I hope you think about what I'm saying. And I hope you think about getting one of these and getting a bank account. Peace out, Kenyans. Peace out, Africa.